The league is almost over, but forget the league today because we have got a Champions League semi-final coming up in today's episode. Both legs, not just the one, we're going to play both legs, so stay tuned to find out who we've been drawn against.
Barcelona, Barcelona.
Hi guys, FM19, welcome to the channel and welcome to another episode of our Barcelona save in Football Manager 2019. And like I said in the intro, we've got the Champions League semi-final coming up. Before we get into that, I just want to talk about the league. Obviously, we've been struggling to overturn Real Madrid throughout the whole season. And as you can see, there's 3 games that we've got left. And we are 3 points behind. They have a game in hand as well. So if they win their game in hand, we will be 6 points behind them with only 3 games left. It's going to be a struggle. We need some luck on our side. They've won more games than us. There's been times when we've slipped up. We've drawn with silly teams. We lost to Celta Vigo. That was a disappointing result as well. That really would have given us a chance. Well, that would have drawn us level pretty much, apart from the game in hand. And Atletico Madrid are close behind us as well. They are 9 points behind with 2 games in hand as well. So they could close the gap. But obviously, like I was showing you before, 114 goals. We've surely scored the most amount of goals. I'm going to have a look at that actually. History. Records. That's one. Most goals in a season. I know we looked at this before. Most team goals. There we go. 121 Real Madrid. So we need to score in our last 3 games 8 goals to beat Real Madrid's record. And that is one thing to look forward to. Our defence has been pretty poor. I don't think we're going to win the league now. So if we can beat a Real Madrid record, that would help. But obviously, if we can't win the league, the next expectation is the Champions League. And it is Champions League day today where we will be bringing both legs of the semi-final. And you guys want to know who we're playing, didn't you? Well, before I'll show you who we're playing, make sure you hit that like button, guys. And if you're new, want to see more content, then hit that subscribe button as well. I've got some excellent content coming out in FM20. There will be a link video at the end of this, but I'll leave a link here as well. So make sure you watch it. I'm really excited to bring those saves to you. I hope you're going to enjoy them as much as I will. But let's get cracking in today's game, where we have got Real Madrid. Yeah, typical, innit? We have got Real Madrid. We've got a difficult end to the season as well. Real Mallorca, Atletico and Valencia. But I don't think we're going to win the league. Real Madrid, they've got pretty much an easy run in. So I can't see them slipping up. So we need to win this game. Now, in the last time we played Real Madrid, we beat them 2-1. Mehdi, my new assistant manager, he obviously gave me the tip of playing defensive midfielder there, or a deep line playmaker there, which we did. It's not been working recently. I've been pushing these back up, but we're gonna have to make some changes anyway. And I'm gonna keep it like this because it did work against Real Madrid last time. So we're gonna bring on Sergio Busquets. De Jong can play there. We're gonna have to take off Tierney, unfortunately, because he's injured. And I'm going to put Suarez on the bench. I'm also going to bring on Suarez in the centre there. Messi can play on the right side. Sergio Roberto and Porro, to be fair to him, Porro has been brilliant. I might keep him in the side. Not got the best stats. Remember, he's only 19 years old, but look how many assists he's got this season. 6 assists in 8 games. He has been absolutely superb. I'm going to keep them like that. That's the team we're going for. Hopefully it will work. And hopefully we don't concede any away goals, but it's not very likely that we're going to keep a clean sheet. You know how often that happens. But we got a great result in the last game against them, so hopefully we can do it again. Upamecano looking for Porro, that guy that we were talking about before. He's been superb. Messi now with a chance. Whips the ball, and Upamecano's headed it wide. He's been pretty good since his signing. Defensively, he still needs to improve, but he does have a lot of pace, which is what we're looking for, especially when playing a high line. Isco on the ball now looking for Modric. Modric to Benzema. What's he going to do? Benzema looking for Gareth Bale. Great tackle by Sergio, but he's still got the ball. Nacho now on the left-hand side. Toni Kroos to Modric. Back to Toni Kroos. What are they going to do with the ball here? Odriozola driving round the Upamecano, wins it back, hits a long ball forward, looking for Griezmann. Griezmann on the attack. Can he play it across? He can! Suarez! Oh, the keeper saved it. Golden opportunity for Luis Suarez there. Really should have scored. Isco now. Great tackle by Alba. Rakitic. Another long ball forward, looking for Griezmann, who he finds him. Quick cross. But Navas picks it up. So we've made a pretty good start to today's game, guys. Still got 84 minutes left to go. Umtiti looking for Upamecano. Back to Umtiti. Switches it to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, what's he going to do? Long ball over to Messi. Surely he's got a score, and he has. 7 minutes in. We lead 1-0. Lionel Messi. Normally play him as a trequartista in the centre. I've decided to play him as the advanced forward on the right-hand side to see how that works. And he's got the pace. He's got great crossing, which is why I've done it. Luis Suarez is more of a centre forward, so I've changed the trequartista to a centre forward in this formation. Hopefully it works. Whips across. Suarez couldn't get there. Busquets to De Jong. Oh, freaking De Jong! His first goal of the season. Busquets with the assist. 10 minutes gone. We lead 2-0 against Real Madrid. Come on, boys. Come on. Great strike by Frankie De Jong there. Instant shot. Didn't even take a touch. Just spanked it. Navas didn't have a chance. And we lead 2-0. Fuck, I just realised I left Nito in goal. See how that works. Kroos now. Whips in the corner. Nito with a save. Way! Get in, son. Yes, mate. Nito now looking for a long kick. Great kick by Nito. Griezmann. Well, I thought he's been pulled back there, but the ref won't play on. Varane hacks it clear, but Alba wins it back to De Jong, to Griezmann. Get it in the box, son. Alba, Sergio, Rakitic. Switched it to Porro. Porro! Oh, he nearly got a goal himself there. He hasn't actually scored yet for this season, I don't think, but he's got a lot of assists. Suarez heads it down. Great save by Navas again. And it is all Barcelona in this game. But you know what happens? We always concede a goal. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Busquets now on the ball. Looking for Rakitic. Poor cross. Alba picks it up now. That's wasted. The most important thing now in this game is that we keep this lead and we do not concede. Now that rhymes. Anyway, free kick. Gareth Bale steps over it. Curling effort. Hits the post. Nito just watched. Alba picks up. Hits it long, looking for Griezmann. Almost got past the defender there, but it was a good tackle. Throw on now. Rakitic whips it into Suarez. It's headed down. Sergio Busquets picks up the ball. Back to Upamecano. Good touch. Drives it across to Alba. Alba on the left-hand side. Whips in the cross for Messi. And he's headed it over the bar. I thought he was going to volley it then. He decided to go for the header. Put it over the bar. Very even game so far. But we lead. We do need to work on our set pieces. That's what Medi's telling us. So 2-0 at half time. Good performance. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to make any changes because we are playing well. I'm going to keep it on attacking. Again, notice I've changed from very attacking to attacking in this game because obviously we've got Real Madrid. Still want to dominate the game, but I want to be a bit wary of them going forward. Casemiro has been shown a yellow card. So has Suarez. And this half has been very, very quiet so far. We're hitting the 70th minute now. Not had any highlights. Bale's picked up a bit of a knock. Porro's looking tired, so I might make a sub now. I might bring on Sergio Roberto for Porro. And Umtiti for PK, just to solid that up. And then in midfield, I'm going to bring on Carlos Alina for Rakitic. Hopefully he won't give the ball away. 5 minutes left to go. Can we hold on? If we keep a clean sheet in today's game, it will be a superb result. We've got a throw now. Sergio Roberto looking for Busquets. Plays it back to Upamecano. To PK. Surely the rest are going to blow his whistle soon. Long ball by PK looking for Griezmann. One more chance. Make it 3-0. Come on, Suarez. Oh, I can't score. Frankie de Jong. Back to Griezmann. Whips it across and it's hacked clear by the defender. The whistle's gone. We finished the game 2-0. What a superb performance. Superb performance. Great result for us. Like I said, if we can't win the league, at least we want to win the Champions League. So what I'm going to do is fast forward all the way to the second leg. Now, before we go into the game against Real Madrid in the second leg, I just want to show that we have played another league game, but we screwed ourselves over. Vidal missed a penalty. Coquelin then made it 1-0, and it took till the 85th minute before we could find an equaliser. We drew 1-1. Real Madrid somewhere have fucked up as well, because they're still only 3 points ahead of us. But obviously they've still got that game in hand. So they must have drawn a game against Eibar or Granada. So potentially there's still a chance. If we could get it level on points, then you never know. But we need Real Madrid to lose their next game. Or 2 games. We need Real Madrid to lose 2 games in their last 3 games. So it's very unlikely that we're going to win the league. So even more emphasis now on getting a result in the Champions League in this second leg, which is why I'm going to put our wing-backs on support rather than attack for this game. There we go, support. I'm going to switch this down to balanced as well. I'm going to take off Arthur for Rakitic, who we rested him. Upamecano could come off for PK. Pedro Porro, I'm going to bring him back on because he played well. Ter Stegen's back from injury, so NATO will get dropped. There we go. Upamecano there. And that is it as well. Another thing, I've just got this player on trial, 19 years old, Kesper Tengstedt. Let me know if any of you guys sign him for potential 4-star ability. Don't know what he's going to be like. But yeah, got him on trial. Oh, I hate it when it does that. There we go. So, what we need to do now is take off Vidal for Frenkie de Jong, because he played well in the previous game. And that is going to be our lineup for today's game against Real Madrid, where hopefully we can get a victory. Right, let's see what we can do here today. Away to Real Madrid. It's going to be a tough game. Very tough game. Isco now with a chance. Early free kick. Ter Stegen with a save. Modric plays it back to Isco. Good block. Good block there. I think that was De Jong with the tackle there. Let's skip that. Don't need to see VAR there. Titi has picked up a knot. He has cut his hand. What? How the fuck has he cut his hand on the football pitch? He got a paper cut. Griezmann has lost the ball. Wins it back though. Sergio. Rakitic switches it over to Porro. Porro brings it forward. Drive and run by Porro. Has a shot from distance, but he kills it wide. That was a poor effort, really. And we're nearly approaching half-time. We need to hold out as much as possible. We need to stop Real Madrid from scoring. And hopefully by playing this balanced tactic, that's what we're doing. We're playing very tight and compact. And we've got to half-time. And it's still 0-0 in this game. 2-0 on aggregate, we lead. Titi's still got a cut, but he can stay on the pitch. It's only his hand. Ter Stegen picks up the ball now, hits it long. Long ball. Varane heads it down to Messi. Messi chips over, looking for Suarez. Can he settle the game? Oh, keeper with a save, and it's hacked clear. Messi now with a chance though from a corner. Whips it across. Jesus Navas with a good catch. And he's going to look to hit the long ball forward, looking for a goal scorer. But Alba heads it down to Porro. Plays it back to Alba. To Rakitic. Sergio back to Rakitic. Porro now on the ball. Sergio. They're passing it around well. Keeping the ball. They don't want to give it away. And Porro with a mistake. Oh my God. I passed it around. Sorry, not Porro with a mistake. It was PK. PK tried to spank the ball clear. It was closed down by Benzema. The ball fell to Vázquez, who struck it straight away. Beautiful finish right in the bottom corner. Ter Stegen didn't have a chance. But it is now 2-1. Real Madrid have a corner. Can they level the tie on aggregate? Messi picks up the ball. Looks for Griezmann. Griezmann, long ball over top. Look for Suarez. Suarez, this is a chance. Can they make it 3-1 on aggregate? Whips across. Griezmann on the volleys, hit the post. Ugh. So close. Good counter-attack in there. 25 minutes left to go. Biscuits is looking tired now, so we're going to make a sub. I'm going to have to bring on Vidal. And I'm going to take off from Titi for Upamecano. See what happens. We need to hold on. I'm going to play on cautious now. Messi with a corner, whips it across. Piqué with a header, hits the bar, and it's hat clear again. Barcelona going close again. Alba now with a long throw-in. Into the box. Modric heads it clear, but Alba can pick it up again. Plays inside to Vidal. Upamecano. That's wasted opportunity there. Ter Stegen now with a goal kick. 4 minutes left in this game. Messi looking to flick it on, but he's lost it. Rakitic picks up the loose ball. Vidal in the centre. Finds De Jong. Back to Alba. Don't do what we've done for their previous goal. Rakitic, De Jong, Vidal, Rakitic. Switches it over looking for Porro. Can he get a good ball in? He's good at crossing. Great cross. And Luis Suarez with his 29th for the season. Fantastic finish by him. Great cross by Porro. That's another assist to his name. I think that's his 7th assist of the season. He's only played, what, 10, 12 games. Great assist there. And a fantastic volley. He done a scissor kick. Smacked it with his left foot. And it's 1-1 on aggregate here. 3-1. Ignore what I said there. Real Madrid have now scored to make it 2-1 in this game. But we lead 3-2 on aggregate. If Real Madrid score another goal, we still would go through on away goals as far as I'm aware. I thought the ref had blown for a penalty there, but he's blown for a foul, and it looks like the game is over. It looks like we've reached the final of the Champions League. Get in, son. Come on. So a great result there, yet again. So I'll see if it's going to do a draw and see if we can find out who we're going to be playing in the final. Nothing's come up just yet. I don't know who else we've got. Actually, if we go back to... Where is it? Let's just go to competitions. Champions League. Liverpool beat Juventus 3-0 in the first leg. So it's very likely that we're going to be playing Liverpool in the final. So, looking at the schedule, we've got 2 games left in the league. Like I said, I can't see Real Madrid fucking up. But if Real Madrid do lose their next 2 games and we beat Atletico and it comes down to the final game of the season, we will play the last game of the season just to see if we can pip them. If not, we will come back for the Champions League final, which would potentially be against Liverpool. So make sure you stay tuned for that. On Wednesday, 7 AM I'm going to be doing the videos now. So 7 AM release. So you can see it any day on the Wednesday. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. Like I said, I've got excellent content coming up in FM20. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I really appreciate you watching, guys. Thank you very much.